Well, it's only been a matter of time, maybe about 4 or 5 days, maybe a week since we last did a GT2 malarkey video, and we're back once again in the Maserati GT2 at Snetterton. God, what am I doing? Honestly. Yeah, we're at Snetterton here, 10-minute race here, 26 car field, starting a random grid position here today. We're in our lovely jubbly number 12 Maserati GT2 car here for LP Racing, driving as Leonardo Guarini. I believe that's how you pronounce the name. I've got no clue, really. Anyway, here it's what we do in the GT2 World Series with all the crap tracks for the GT2s. So yeah, let's get on with it. So here we are, starting 12th place here in the GT2 machines. Not bad, dead in the midfield basically. So here in Snetterton, so it's probably going to be a chaotic start. T1 has got a nasty bump that GT2s hate. From my testing round here, just to make sure I was actually up to pace, not 58 seconds a lap slower. But yeah, we are decently up to pace, I'd say, here today, if not maybe slightly slower. My first test, I was like miles slower. My second test, I was actually up pace-ish here. So yeah, hopefully we can get a good one here, and let's get on with it. And here we are on the grid in the Maserati GT2. We got a Mercs all round here, and an Audi alongside us. Got our other fellow GT2 car just in front of us to the right. There, the blue car. To the right of the Merc ahead of us. Not the black and red one, the blue one. Here as you come around the final corner here in Snetterton. I've got a feeling this might be stepping over the line. Bathurst is probably over the line as well. But I've got a feeling this might be quite a bit of a step over the line there. That hairpin and Brundle is going to be pretty chaotic, I reckon. Here we go. Wanting a good start here, hopefully. Oh, jump start basically, and we are green. Was too trigger happy with the start. I saw the cars getting closer now here. Round turn 1 we come now here in Snetterton. Big plonk from the Maserati alongside us. There's a Porsche, basically in a different county to Snetterton. Is now brakes up to the hairpin now. Oh my god. Oh, Mark as well. Big bump there. Not going very quickly, or particularly quickly, round there, but never mind. Now, that's the chaos probably done for now, up until you get to Brundle. We're still a good bit away. The Maserati wasn't wanting to stop turning there, or get out of the corner a bit quicker there. Probably a bit of an outbreak there. In fact, we actually brake on quite a good spot there. We got stopped. That's the main thing now here. We've got two Audis side by side now here. I'm reckoning that tyre bundle is going to get murdered there. Oh, it didn't. And we actually get side by side with an Audi now here up towards the entry to the back stretch now here in the 300 circuit. The 201 just cuts at the hairpin basically. Now here going to stick it in third and keep it in third really here out the corner we will come. This is usually where we lose the most time. It might just be the GigaChad Audis that are doing the main thing. Actually, we're gaining on the Audi. Now here down towards the Brundle now here. This is going to be the one that's going to catch out people. Hasn't caught us out. Well, it has slightly. Now into Bomb Hole is the main thing. Yep. That's why there's a dip there. Bomb landed there apparently. Bomb Hole. Hence the name. Car did not want to turn there at all around that final corner. Now we come in here in Snetterton. Not a good exit at all. And down towards turn 1 we come once again. Big brake. Just get going. Avoid the bump on the inside line there and get out. Drive out the corner. Slam on the brakes once again. Towards the hairpin now. 60 k's round there. One of the slowest points, or the slowest point of the track. Here is now big brake. Down towards now the next bit. I'm going to keep saying big brake, because you do need to brake a lot around here. Quite twisty, technical circuit. Flat though. That's the main thing. These GT2s not liking too much of a hen's elevation. What? No, too much of a great elevation, sudden elevation. That's the word. that I was looking for. Now here, round towards the back stretch we will come now here, and SNETTERTON wrestling the car around basically as they come out of the corner. Just apply the throttle gently. There's KTM up here. I wonder how it's doing compared to this Audi that's right up its chuff there. GT3s slash GT4s, that's always chaos. There's always cars caught out there on the early laps here, but we are, I'd say, so spread out. In fact, yep, there's chaos. I jinxed that there, the Audi. Oh, it was looking like it was going to go out in the grass there. It nearly did. Right, it did there. The brakes nearly being lost there. The left rear is on fire. As the Audi now looking absolutely everywhere. Up towards turn number 1 we come once again. Audi's done decently there, don't want to hit the bump, didn't want to hit the bump, just about missed the bump there. Once again, slam on the brakes to the hairpin now. There's big straights in this track, and then there's these twisty sections that are absolute hell in these cars. Yeah. It does the job. Wait. Now, to the back stretch we come once again, up to Brundle. Not Brundle, is it Brundle? Yeah. Brundle and Bomb Hole. The two corners up here. I wouldn't say we're particularly gaining or losing time at all compared to these guys, which isn't too bad. Now, slam it out the fourth. Let the brakes do the work, let the brakes do the work, let the brakes do the work. Oh, clip the sausage curve there, the Audis nearly went up the chuff. That wasn't fun. It's going to be a mad defensive battle now. Basically, crawl the car around there up to the final corner, miss the sausage curve because the GT2s despise them. It's not fun around that last corner there. The last two corners. Everything after Bomb Hole's hell. And now up to T1 we come once again. Bad line. In fact, is that a bad line? Yeah, we kind of... You want to be kind of almost not hitting the bump, but skiffing the bump as the Audi going to finally muscle its way through. Yes, I believe. Oh no, he's on the outside though. KTM might have a strike back at him. And he will. KTM's going to hold that. Yep, I just want them to keep doing what they're doing. And that'll be lovely jubbly for us. Yes, lads. Keep doing that, keep doing that. KTM keeps ahead again. Now, I think the Audi is clearly the quicker car compared to the KTM. As we come approaching on the back stretch now. The KTM, clearly the slower car in that, but he's... I mean, SNETTERTON, not the easiest track to pass on. Given it's quick twisty. This is probably the best place to do it, but at the same time, I'm not too sure if the distinguishabilities between them both are all that apparent. Is the Audi going to have a look? No, he's not even going to have a look up there. He's competent enough to know that that's not a good idea. Towards Bomb Hole we come now. Audi's going to back off now here. This is probably where he might have a look to the outside line, and that's going to lose him time. In fact, we've nearly went out onto the grass there as well. Can't, for the life of me, get the throttle down around there. That's probably where they lose time. The Merc's now up behind us. That's notorious in this GT2 series for being mad in a straight line. On we come now here once again. Not Maserati. Audi, keep it in a straight line. Jesus, man. Nearly killed the whole car there going up the grass. He is pretty desperate to get by there. We are just sitting and enjoying the show. That is all that we are doing. The Merc here coming up behind us. Watch out, because we do have a Merc up behind us. Which isn't fun. Oh, here he comes. Gonna go defensive. Oh, have we outbraked ourselves there? Get it stopped. Get it stopped. At that point, you just stop it on the apex and pray. Now, up we come now here. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted to do there. Basically just stop the Mercs. Stop the Mercs advances. Now, this is where it's going to be a struggle for us down the back stretch now here. We're going to sit in the slipstream now. Maybe it's not going to be as much as a problem as we thought it was, because he's 7/10 back to the car ahead now here as we come onto the final lap of this race here in Snetterton in these GT2 machines. Or hell, as we lose it under brakes again. Try maybe not go flat out or no throttle and just do like mid throttle the whole time. Yeah, that seems to be the better way to go as we come around there, clipping the sausage curb onto the final lap of the race now in Snetterton. Come on, Maserati. Oh, here comes the Merc now here. Cover him off. Into turn number 1 we come. He's not going to enjoy that up the inside there, is he? No, he's not. Out of turn 1 we come. And this middle sector for the Merc will be hell and above for him now. Given that that thing's so going to straight line, it must be lacking in the corners slightly, out in the grass again. Oh, he's going for it again. Here he is again. He's going to get by. He's on the inside this time. Oh, has he got by? I reckon there might be a flying tyre barrel. There isn't. Oh, he's on the grass! He's on the grass, he comes back! Oh! We couldn't get him. We couldn't get him. If we were any closer there, we would have maybe had a chance to go side by side with him. However, we're not going to have the ideal goal for him. And now, oh no, this may be a punt here. Ready, brace, 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 brace for the Merc, brace for the Merc, brace for the Merc. Oh, he's put us into the grass. Forces out, squeeze him to the inside and bomb hole. I think we've held it. Yep, we have. Here we go. It's going to be a drag race, I think. Well, he's not going to get us around here anyway. Here we go. Final corner, and out the final corner we come now here. It's going to be a drag race to the line, I think. Come on, Maserati. Short line to the finish. No. Yes. Held it there. 7th place for us from 12th. We didn't have the most eventful race. We did have a bit of a lot of pressure for the Merc actually. In fact, yeah. Bit lonely race. Merc gave us a lot of pressure, and the Audi giving us excitement up front. Quite a fun race that. But definitely not suited for GT2s, this track. That's the one thing I can say. That's the first track I've had, maybe other than... No, Bathurst was okay-ish. I'm sure if anything but the KTM, Bathurst might have been a bit But yeah, this is probably a bit maybe less, more than a bit But yeah, fun though, very fun. Well, a lonely race there in Snetterton. I say lonely, not much happened. Well, we didn't overtake anyone much there. However, it was very, very fun. Here we had a lot of pressure from a Merc behind there. Only 1/10 exactly between me and him. Or not exactly 1/10. 105 thousandths. So 1.05 tenths. But yeah, very, very fun one there. In Snetterton. Bit lonely, but or we didn't have any battles with anyone really after the first lap. However, that Audi properly showed you how tricky it is to pass at Snetterton with these GT2s. I'm sure it's probably pretty hard in the GT3s as well. But yeah, that'll be that. If you enjoyed this one, and the other GT2 ones as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that stuff. You want to see more GT Rally and Rallycross content here today. This was GT2s at Snetterton. And the only thing left to say is we'll see you for the next GT2 one, which is coming out in about 2 days' time. Goodbye.